Okay, guys, we are about to talk about the top gainers for the last week. These are the most explosive stocks coming in for multi-day bull runs, continuous climbs. Everybody's going to be watching in on these stocks come the start of the next week. We'll only have time to get through about the top five on this list as I am currently in live trades. Got to keep an eye on what I have going on. If you're wondering what I'm running right now, currently I am live in BTC. Been doing live crypto trades all across the board. If you guys been seeing my recent videos, you already know. And we caught BTC down at the bottom of those 92,000s. I'm still about a good 150%. As it's having a quick pullback right now, the crypto markets are turning a bit bearish. And I am getting ready to go ahead and make a crypto video here in a bit as well, okay, to update things. But let's get right into it now with our top gainers for the last week. Starting off on our list, we got the NUKK. We can see that Nucleus Incorporated came in for a massive bull run, the biggest of them all, from $1.34 up to $78. This started off just a few days ago. And not so long ago, just a few days ago, and when it would start, it would continue to come in for the non-stop continuous bull run. We caught NUKK for, of course, the safe, easy early seat. You already know how this go from all the alerts that were going out. As the parabolic scam bot was throwing that thing out, letting us know this thing is about to be going out parabolic at the lows of about $3, no less. From the lows of $3 on that first day, at the very, very, very beginning. This thing went up to $78. Coach Crawford will pick that thing up, throwing out. I'm getting in. And UKK at this $4 now. And UKK, we're about to be going in for and UKK. This is going to be pushing over $11. Continue to hold and wait for that next halt. And again, you see the coaches putting out their alerts. You can follow along when they move. And if you get nervous, remember to lock and gauge and settle somewhere. Me and the rest of the coaches, we've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. Comfortable while doing this. No, it's not too much that can make a professional trader nervous. You already know what's about to be going on. You already know what your exit strategy is. Coach Crawford, that was a very good alert on NUKK stock. In fact, I believe, make a video on NUKK talking about how this was a massive 8,000% call by Coach Crawford and showcase some of more of his alerts along in his section. And you would like to catch some more of those massive 10,000% bull runs like NUKK. Coach Crawford throws those things out literally every single day. You see them going out in his section, let you know what's about to go on. He'll let you know your target. He'll let you know your price entry, and no matter what, you still got you got your stop loss either way, no matter what. And if you didn't catch that thing at the bottom of those $3 and whatnot at the beginning, no, this thing is not still a buy up here at the highs of $50. You just want to see that thing in an early see, like I tell you, being in Discord seals on time, not trying to chase up to be the last one. And we can see here at the highs of what is right now $38, and I say highs because this thing is still pretty high right now. We can see that here on NUKK, they've been coming in for some extreme rounds of the bearish divergence. And it's not done just yet. Like you don't have true bullish divergence coming in just yet. Not even a bullish momentum shift. So keep your eyes on NUKK. Like I say, if you already didn't make it in there, then you probably there's other safer things and way cheaper things to be going into. And I already know what they're about to rally on next. I'll be making some videos later on showing you what the next hot stocks are to be getting into for next week. Right now, with an average value of 4.42 million, they got a current value of 3.97 million on NUKK. Like, yeah, like I say, it's already too late for that one if you missed out. Then you got NVNI coming in for the multi-day bull run from 32 cents up to the highs of $12. The first day when this thing started to get bullish, it came in for a quick bounce. Many people thought that was just it, going from 39 cents all the way up to $1.51. Let me show you these stocks. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me zoom out on our weekly chart. You'll be able to see these stocks. Remember how I tell you, they don't start out at the top. They don't start out at the most active. They start out at their 52-week lows. These are the top gainers for the last week, and you can see that every single one of them start at those 52-week lows. No, I do not say this stuff for nothing. Okay, we got NVNI coming in for some bull runs just the other day, about 2 days ago, and we were getting those safe, easy, early alerts for NVNI from the parabolic scam bot saying this thing is going to continue on. And then you even have the coaches pick this thing up saying NVNI going to be the next big bull run tomorrow. I would even notice this, and I'll point out NVNI as one of the early bird specials. So you can be up early mornings, be able to catch that big bull run along with even Coach A in his section. And then very next morning, you will get NVNI to start coming in for that next hot super leg up off of some choppiness in the pre-market. Don't get me wrong, a little bit of choppiness in the pre-market, but still came in for the next multi-day bull run. Now people are still going to be holding in on NVNI. They get people just a lot of people just not going to let it go. You know, like when people get in, when you get in and you're the first one into a stock, you don't got to or crypto, whatever you got going on, you don't have to worry about anything. Well, anything else that matters at all, don't nothing else matter at all because you know when you're in a position down at such lows like 32 cents, this thing exploded to $12. You know, you're not worried that this thing finna go back and hit your position. I mean, you know they finna sell off, but you know they not finna sell off down to your position down there. And that's the power of being in for the safe, easy, early seat on these stocks, okay? With an average value of 1.78 million. Ooh, that current value now is getting up to 78 million on NVNI. Decent volume come in. I don't think it's gonna last. That volume definitely not gonna last in here, especially since it's so high now that active day traders and penny traders, you know, it's a little bit too far off for them right now. For those of you who don't know what this one is, they are a limited this is an acquirer of software companies with software as a service markets in Latin America. And UKK is a financial tech company. The company is focused on providing software and technology solutions for worldwide retail, foreign exchange, trading industries. Oh, I didn't. That was hot. I didn't even know that. But MYSZ, they as well come in for the multi-day bull run for the lows and oversold. Might I add? All the way back up to these overbought ranges. Okay, and right now I'm sitting at about 25% of my Bitcoin call in my Bitcoin position. So I gotta go put out this quick update as well. If you're new to Discord, these what these quick updates will look like. Of course, got into BTC, let you know I'm at 97,000 or lower, 400 times leverage. These go to the members and the crypto premium members, okay? Then and the basic membership and the crypto membership are two separate things that give you two separate sets of alerts and whatnot. But of course, always still access to my alerts, whichever of those that you so choose. So you be able to see all those alerts going out and whatnot. But right now, still sitting up in BTC, like I say. And this is when these, and if you new here, these what these alerts to be looking like and stuff like that. BTC, I'm currently up 25% at members and at crypto members. And even as you can see right now, how this takes me a little bit of it takes me a little bit of second to type in the alerts, you know. So like while I'm in here watching extremely active hot trades, you know what I mean, and trying to manage my own portfolios, like in my gains on time and stuff like that. Y'all know how you know how much 1 second matters in a hot trade and whatnot. You know, I gotta take a couple hot seconds to go type in the alerts to keep you all up to date to know exactly what's going on. So every time I go to type in an alert, I'm automatically losing out on money because of my percents are going down to make sure that you guys can get the alert on time so you can lock in gains. You know, like I hope people I would appreciate you know the things that I be doing like and you know I only speak of those things you know because I don't want anybody be oh Billy's complaining about what he got to you know what he doing no ain't no complaints or nothing but I literally lose out on money every time I go back to type in alert and that thing sitting up you know you have 190% and I got to go in and type that by the time I got done typing that thing in that 190% just turned into about a good 150% where I could have really sold there real fast, you know, trying to make sure everybody stays on point and whatnot. So again, I hope that all this is appreciated. This thing, all these videos should be getting likes. I should be at 1 million subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Share this thing out somewhere. This is knowledge that changes lives, and I'm with y'all. We got MYSZ going from $1 all the way up to seven, almost $8. This comes in for a quick dip back down to lows of 3.28. That was a mean dip actually that would just come in there. Let's go see MYSZ. I don't get too often to be able to type this one in because they don't come around too often. But hot alerts, we were just making videos on this, and ooh, Coach Manson was throwing this one out at about 5:07 a.m. the other morning. MYSZ high volatility finna pick up. Next thing you know, MYSZ done exploded up a good whole 312% for the easy one. That was a very good alert out there, Coach Manson. And you can check more about that in my recent video talking about those stocks that were exploding on in the morning for those easy bull runs. Anybody can always send me a message. You can join in, and if you want to talk to me privately or something like that, I recommend that you don't. But you know, you can always join me in my 24/7 live 7 classroom. I recommend that you join me in class before you send me private DMs. I actually like to talk publicly and whatnot. And you know, anybody can send me a private message, you know, and all the good stuff that you got any questions. And watch out for imposters, okay? Watch out for Billy Banks imposters. If you ever get an invite, they will only inbox you. I don't send messages. I'm not sending no friend requests. Again, I don't even want to talk to you in the inbox. I ain't trying to talk to you privately at all, anyways. I want you to join on the classroom. Talk to me verbally. Use your voice, and don't be shy. I'm only human, all the good stuff like that. But and yeah, yeah, Coach Manson, hot call, very good. Next, oh yeah, okay. So on MYZA, this stock right here isn't of the, I wouldn't say of the most fundamentals that would just make this thing push up to the newest highs, the best stocks in the world and whatnot. This is an Israel-based company that offers solutions for online consumers and retailers. And a lot of people don't look into the industry and stuff like that when they trading, or when they buying stuff. So, I like to point those things out and whatnot. But next, you got OPTX. I do think that OPTX could be a hotter stock here. My Bitcoin is up a good 35%. I gotta go make sure I stay on this update, so everybody know what be going on and stuff like that. I remember BTC up 35%. And it's easy, you follow along with the flow. Follow along with the flow. All right, 30% now. Follow along with the flow. Make sure that you're being careful and stuff like that. Don't do too much. In fact, once these things explode, you can really pretty much every single time if you really wanted to just lock in gains rather immediately from there. And then just be ready for the next thing. And that next thing is literally always going out. Don't get me wrong, it is a little bit different with crypto. Because with crypto, they all doing the same thing. They all so Bitcoin exploding, they all exploding. You missed on an opportunity on one of them, you didn't miss on an opportunity on all of them. Period. And you gotta wait for a dip to come into one of them, like Bitcoin specifically, before it comes into all of them. It's like those are things to keep in mind as well and whatnot when you trade these different markets. But OPTX from 177 up to the highs of that $4.49. They have retested that about 177 back in the past before actually. A hot position down there on OPTX. And exactly where it's at right now around is 331. Notice this. Yeah, a hot position right here on OPTX, man. We're gonna be watching this thing start to break past this just a bit if things come in for more bullishness. And if they can continue this uptrend, man, the sky's the limits on here. Look at this. Like this is just the beginning. They didn't make bullish divergence on the monthly chart yet. Where some of these you can see already pretty much doing that on a monthly charts already. This one here, OPTX, they're just the beginning right now. And my BTC up about 35%. Again, got to make sure I stay on these quick updates, whether it's a video, whether it's late night, 6 a.m., 2 p.m., whatever time. Do this. And Bankability is 24/7 live with stocks, cryptos. Shoot, we doing everything. We doing everything. And if you ain't doing everything, then you're not doing it right. But OPTX, a hot one right here. Want to know what this is? A custom optics and photonics manufacturer in the United States. We're gonna have to look further on this one. This one deserves a video. I want to dive a little bit deeper. OPTX. We can open up their website real quick, just take a quick peek on what they got going on. My BTC is pushing up about 40% right now. Investing in the next great optics and photonics public company. I don't even know what photonics mean, but oh yeah. Hey, whatever it is, they got it going on, man. Last up we got VINC. Oh yeah, we gotta go check out both of those as well. Remember BTC up 40%. Crypto. I keep on typing out crypto and that slowed me down a second. Premium. Okay. Okay. And at a time like this, be probably almost probably about time to be getting ready to set a stop loss or something like that when you're already up in there, don't want to lose out on anything. So, at a time like this, I'd be liking to set my, of course. Ooh, I almost set a sell order. I'm doing this on my phone, of course. I'll be liking to set my stop loss on there. You already know. Y'all ain't nothing changed. 15% stop loss. In fact, 15% stop loss, and I'll let you know. Remember, BTC, 15% stop loss. Hold on, just no confusion, no confusion. Setting BTC, 15% stop loss. I know motherfuckers jump in the comments real quick. Hey, man, you didn't type that right. Uh, Motherfucker. 15% stop loss, setting that right there. And okay, where we at with it though? So, oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna show you this real fast because I know y'all. I'm talking about study going back to it. You like, man, what is this thing even doing? You don't even you new to the market, don't even know what a Bitcoin even is and whatnot. So Bitcoin doing these right now. We just caught that next round of bullishes down there from the bottom. It's coming in for that reversal right now. I'm about 50%. I know you looking like how is this down on only down negative. It's only moving us a percent because we use leverage, man. We use leverage. We pro traders. We do this. Don't nothing stop us, okay? So we be in here with our leverage trading, using 100 times leverage because the scared money don't make no money. And if you scared, then you don't belong in a bank with Bully Discord anyways, man. But right now we got OP. No, we got Vince. We got to go see OPTX. Who alerted OPTX? I bet it was Coach Crawford. Let's see OPTX. Coach Manson was it? Coach Manson done through and Coach Glass. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this was actually a hot one. When did this one uptrend? I'm so distracted by the Bitcoin, man. When you want a lot of trades, you can't really get distracted by anything. You got to be on point. So this one been exploding since. Wow, this one done came in for multiple rounds on OPTX. Downflow is 84 cents. We're gonna scroll back towards around the beginning of this. These early seats. That's why I said like these things, we catch these things early. There ain't no reason why anybody should be catching these stocks last. And once they explode and they done, then you really ain't got no choice. You gotta just go for the next thing. Just go for the next thing. Don't worry about it. Don't even look back. If you liking gains or whatnot, and that thing done still explode up another 130 some percent, whatever, you going to the next thing. You going right to the next thing. Okay. Don't be chasing nothing up. Like right now, I'm sitting here up about 155% on Bitcoin. It's a little bit too late for you. You wait for the next round. Let's go see VNCE. Okay, this one right here is actually the most bullish out of all of them right now. Like this one is, I mean, other than not, yeah, it is. I mean, NUKK even having a mass sell off already. This one here is the most bullish. It's holding up beautifully on here. I bet they got they got short interest. It wasn't even big as short interest. Like this, that means it's probably not really triggering just a mass short squeeze. That's a lot of that's just pure buying pressure rather than short cover and stuff like that, which does make a big difference, by the way. And this is a global contemporary retailer that operates the Vince brand, women's and man's ready to wear business. They must be really good. What they balance sheet look like? Dude, they got the hot balance sheet on there, making big whales, long-term investors more confident and stuff. They love that. Oh, we got the good balance sheet. They got that money. They can do good. Those are bullish signs. So they want to buy this up for a multi-day bull run, and not only on these smaller time frames, but also on bigger chart trading time frames. Like if I take you back to your overall monthly chart, coming in for the next round of bullish divergence. Same strategy every single trade. And once again, every single one of these came off of the 52-week lows. I mean, in fact, I just showed you alerts with all these in the very beginning. If they get an alert out in the Discord, it's at those 52-week lows. And if you're looking for a stock, you're not looking for the top gainers and breakouts stuff like that. You're looking for the 52-week lows because you want to be the first one in. You can't be the last one in talking about you finna be the first one out. It just don't work like that. Period. Be the first one in. You sit down there with the patience like you're supposed to. Give it a day or so. You be straight. You ain't got to be trading all day every day like that, anyways. Just because I'm doing it don't mean you got to. Do what you got to do to make yourself feel most comfortable. And if you don't know what that is, then sit in class with me long enough, and I figure out what it takes to make you most comfortable in your trades. Very good at it. I'll see you guys in there. In. Happy trading.